The following portion of Great Day KC is sponsored by Martin and Wallentine.
If you've been injured in a car accident, it can be hard to know what to do or where to turn, which is why we are here at Martin and Wallentine Law Firm, and we're going to bring in Jerry Wallentine to tell us more. Thank you for being here, Jerry. If we've been in a car accident, what should be our first step?
The first thing you want to do is you want to call the police. You want to create evidence. You want to create a record that there was even a car wreck. What could happen later is they might say, the people who caused the wreck, oh, there wasn't a wreck. Or, hey, it wasn't me who caused it. It was, you. And so it's important to create the evidence and the record of it. It's also important because the police, they're going to hopefully create a police report. It's going to have the insurance information. It's going to be able to clarify, hopefully, that the other person caused the wreck, that, you have some potential injuries. And so that's the very first thing that needs to be done, is that you get somebody out there. So it's important then you get the information from the person who caused the wreck and you go to the police station and you report it to them.
When in this process should we make time to hire an attorney?
That needs to happen super early. You want to hire an attorney right away. The reality is you might not have a case, or you might have a case. So, come talk to us. It's, it's a free, opportunity to be able to let us evaluate, is your case something that should be pursued? Is it something that maybe we can just give you some overall advice? But you want to do that early, so they're the ones who are handling the claim. They're the ones who are strategizing, helping you know, hey, do this, don't do that. Here's where you need to go to get this help or that help. And so that's something that needs to happen super early on in the case.
Now, do we have to file a lawsuit? Some people might think that is automatically what they need to do, but that's not necessarily always the case.
The vast majority of cases, we don't need to file the lawsuit. The vast majority, we are able to, we put together the demand packets. We spend, quite a long time getting all the information and putting together what the packet we need to get something resolved via settlement. But the reality is these are insurance companies. Insurance companies don't want to pay hardly anything. In fact, they're going to try to go to the individual and say, hey, we're going to pay you a little amount because they just want to make money for the corporation. So the answer is, a lot of times, usually we don't have to file a lawsuit, but if they're not giving you the money that you deserve, we've just filed a lawsuit.
Now, what does contingency mean? I feel like sometimes people get lost in the jargon. What does that mean?
And so what that means is the payout to the attorney is contingent on our client, the injured person, getting money. So basically, before we get paid, we have to win the case for our injured client.
Now, Jerry, why should we call you over, say, another lawyer out there?
Well, look around here. We have amazing people. We have Angela and Crystal and Brooke and Sarah and my law firm partner. And I know these people care.
All right, there you have it. If you've been hurt in an accident, there is someone who can help you. You need to go to youneedjerry.com. All that information you need is right there on your screen. All right, if you've been hurt in an accident, you need Jerry. Their experience can give you peace of mind when struggling through the hardship of an unexpected injury. Don't wait, call them today. All that information is on your screen.